Now you know I love a motorway if you follow my channel, and here we go. We're about to go under another motorway. I don't think we've done this motorway, quite a famous one, this part of the country. If you think you know what it is, put a comment below. Roast beef, nice bit of roast beef there, eh? Anyway, another sunny day. Yes, I'm wearing the same t-shirt. We ran out of gas in the night, and we didn't have any hot water this morning, so showers this evening. But plenty of deodorant. We've got about 18, 19 locks today. Still going down, having left Harecastle Hill, Harecastle Tunnel, which was the top of the flight. We're now on a descent down towards Middlewich. But lovely, the sun is shining. Tomorrow's not going to be so good, but we're going to make the most of the weather today. So Alsager is a town we've just gone past, Alsager, here in Staffordshire. And as I mentioned just a minute ago, we are very close to a major network motorway here in the UK. And lots of people going busy on their day, but 70 mile an hour, but not us. We are happy with our 4 mile an hour world. Here we are under the famous motorway, traffic bombing over us, and as we enter the light, we enter some more beautiful Staffordshire countryside. Obviously lots of history of the potteries. We talked about Wedgwood previously, but this part of the world, we've got lots of lovely parks, lots of lovely breweries, but mostly lots of lovely rural countryside, such as horses and cows. Lambing season, we're seeing lots of ducks along the way. So let's see what we can capture in the next couple of miles. We've got 6 locks still to do before we stop today. And then we're getting to a place near Sandbach. Just up there, there's a service station. Might possibly be joined by somebody else today, but we're waiting to find out. Anyway, we're only 2 or 3 days away from our destination of Chester. And here's a little map and plan of our eventual journey. Oh, now, brown cow. You right there? Is it not going to rain today? I don't think so. Roast beef, nice bit of roast beef there, eh? What's nice about this little section of locks as we descend down towards Middlewich is that they are made up of twin locks. Not in every bit, where they've tried to maintain the twin locks they have, but every now and then you come across just a single lock, but you can see the remnants of its twin. So as we go through this lock, you'll see what I mean. We're actually meeting another boat coming up the other way, and Mandy has just gone down to prep it, but nicely has our person just in front of us started to fill the lock for us. So we've had to fill every single lock up until now, about 9 locks thus far, that we've had to fill because we've been following a boat. So when you follow a boat, they go through, and because we're on the rise, we have to fill it up in order to go into the lock and then go down. The boater that's just coming through the lock has helped us fill it up. Funnily enough, I've been doing that for the people behind us. That's the boating community for you, isn't it? But look at this beautiful countryside. If you're not from this country and you've never been here, make sure you visit Staffordshire. It is not only good for its beer, wine, and women. It is beautiful countryside. So here we are. This is what I mean by twin locks. As you can see, there's a lock to the left, and Mandy is just getting our lock on our side of the canal ready. So preparing for winter. Very nice house, very large corner plot. The view of the canal. And so we made the Middlewich turn. It was a bit two boats coming up, one coming down. Couldn't video it, but this is Wardle Lock. It's one of the 4 locks on the Middlewich branch as we head towards Chester. Fish and chip shop around the corner, you can really smell it. So we're about a mile down the Middlewich section, and as you can see, this is all brand new, because just over a year ago this section of the canal collapsed into this field, and yeah, the whole of this part of the canal was drained away, and it was a good 6 months, even longer, maybe a year before it actually got replaced, and just over a year ago it opened again. So here we are, a major connection between the Shropshire Union and the Trent and Mersey, back open, and a lot of money spent to put this back to order. The following day we made our way to Tattenhall Marina. This is a lovely marina, opened up in 2009 I believe, and it had all the facilities that we needed to stay for just an overnight stop before we headed on to Chester. And the previous evening we met Captain Gary Phillips with his friend Kevin, and yeah, it was really nice to meet those guys, and you can follow Captain Gary Phillips on his boat Chuggabug.
I don't mind as long as you pay for it.
It's May. It's May bank holiday weekend. The sun may be shining, but it's bloody cold.